There we are, join. Ah,
Lovely.
yeah, that looks right.
Right. Elevation. Well, there'll be none. It's next to the sea.
Yeah, I don't think there is.
10 feet. Who's got the better weather today, us or you, Andy? It's about 16 degrees and sun's out at the moment.
Well, I think you beat mine by about 16 degrees.
Oh, it's still like that.
It is still like that, although Sunday it's supposed to go leaping up to about 8 or 9 degrees.
89?
8 or 9, not
Oh.
89. 89 Celsius would be a little bit hot under the collar.
Well, I was assuming you meant Fahrenheit, but still. All right. What have we got here? Well,
I think Fahrenheit is good for more comfortable temperatures, but low temperatures, Celsius just sort of. I'm way more used to Celsius at lower temperatures.
really haven't used Fahrenheit here for decades. Okay. All looks good. One on the fairway. So we need 3.
Good start.
It's a safe start, absolutely.
Even better.
Not as far, but
Here comes the fruit. See what happens. Expecting 123 out.
I indeed.
good prediction, Dave.
Yeah, bloody hell, that was very, very impressive that day.
I don't know how much fruit you've got in you, Andy. And how's Harvey going, Dave?
He's still miserable, but I think every day is better. So the stent comes out on Monday,
Yep.
but the catheter stays in for another 3 weeks after that. So anyway, we'll see. Fingers crossed. But he's in a fair bit of discomfort and pain at the moment.
Good shot.
Oh, but yeah, I didn't tell you, or you would know. I'm now officially retired
Yay.
as of 2 days ago, or as of yesterday, basically.
Fantastic.
So yeah, got the call at 9:30 from the hospital saying he's ready to come home. I just turned around to everyone at work and said, "See you whenever."
That was it.
Yeah.
That was your goodbye.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, I'll be going back for Kris Kringle and my official send off at some point.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's great news, Dave. Well done.
Yeah.
Congratulations, yes.
I'll find plenty to keep myself occupied.
That's right. Now all 3 of us are leeches on society.
Correct.
Ooh, this is fairly straight, I think. But I'm going to give it a little bit of left to right. And it was a bit more than a little bit.
children. I've got a fair bit. Maybe not as much as I think. Nah, give it heaps. Fuck it. Oh,
Is your wife? Oh, that's
Oh,
pretty
look
much.
at that.
Is your
Wow.
wife retired as well, Dave?
is she, sorry? Retired? No, she's just started working again.
Right.
She just started work 3 days ago. So that's nice.
Mm.
Retire and send the missus off to work. That's a good.
Oh, well, she has not worked for 20 years, so.
Yeah, and she wanted to work anyway.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's only 4 days a week, so she gets each Friday off, so it's like a long weekend every weekend. It's pretty nice.
One day she can explain to me why someone would want to work, but yeah, that's another story.
Oh, when you haven't worked for 20 odd years, and all you've done is work around the house.
That's exactly what I've done for the last 20 years.
But
Loved it.
yeah,
Yeah, but I wasn't raising kids or any of that stuff.
no. And so it's her turn to spend some time in the workforce. She doesn't mind it. So
It can definitely give you a bit of a sense of worth as well if you enjoy what you're doing and you do it well.
yeah, and I'm just overworked, so it works perfectly. Good hits.
Yes, and I'm not sure whether I've been lucky enough to really spend lengthy periods of work actually enjoying it in a
Yeah.
I'm
I
far
mean,
I'm far happier in retirement, I can tell you.
what was your favourite job, Andy?
Um, I, I can't say I had a favourite job really. I mean, they were just degrees of to being very to just a bit I suppose the job which gave me least ball ache after a clocking off period was Royal Mail.
Yeah.
I could leave the job behind me, but at work there was some pretty bad times during the working hours,
Yeah.
which had me, really worked up.
Well, I mean, for me, I had one magical period where I worked for 6 or 7 years with Dave, and we worked 3 days a week doing 12 and a quarter hour shifts, and it was just fantastic. We just got the job done, and we enjoyed working together. We played a lot of pool. We did all sorts of stuff. It was great. That was pretty magical.
Yeah.
And there were no managers floating around to annoy us. It was great.
Plenty of days off, plenty of golf to be played.
Yeah.
Very enjoyable.
Yeah. In every 28-day cycle, there was an 8-day break.
Wow.
Yeah. And we had 5 weeks leave a year as well. And on top of that, we're working on average 3 days a week. It was just unbelievable. And getting good money. That sort of thing just doesn't happen now. Really.
Nice shot.
Good shot. Mm. F4 tells me it's straight, but I think it's lying. It's got to be right to the left. It has to be. 7 inches down. How much higher? Well, it was pretty straight.
Oh, the idea was right.
Was right. Yeah, then. Now we have a tie.
Yeah. Is it going to be another good tight battle tonight? Ah.
Oh, oh. You tried to make it exciting, Dave.
It didn't deviate at all as it went past the hole. I don't know why it deviated then.
This is an interesting hole.
Yeah.
Ah.
Well, you're on the green. Fun putt though.
Yep. Nice though.
Tough. Pulled it a little bit off the tee, but good result.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh my word! I thought I was going to pull down that hole.
if that had dropped, it would have been a disgrace just because of the pace. not because of the line. The line was fantastic, but the pace, yeah.
Yeah, it was going too fast. I think it would have bobbled over the top regardless. I'm going to Andy a nice little read here, but I don't think there's much in it. Should be easy enough.
Come on. Oh,
Well, that was a beautiful putt. It was not a disgrace. It didn't play off form.
Well, that's you've been slightly unlucky, Dave, not to be more than one under par. You've had three very good attempts.
yeah, yeah. Second one I can understand. Missing. Oh. That might be a sign of things to come for the rest of the round. Yep.
Thank you, Dave. Reed.
Yeah, sort of my pleasure. Oh, I've almost missed another one.
Oh, Davo.
Two have gone in on the low edge. Off the stroke all the same.
R5. Oh, 5.
It's quite a short par five.
I don't really understand why it's a par 5. It seems very strange.
He's gone the tiger line.
It's worked. If it stays, which it won't.
But it's like, wow,
Yeah,
it's cool.
30 out. Fantastic. Wow.
Mind you, we do have a helping wind. So probably gonna stay on the fairway. Better line, I think.
Much longer shot in, but Dave's going to try and play it off the beach.
Indeed I am.
He's a beachcomber.
Oh no, it's just a hazard.
I saw the red stakes. I knew it would just be a free drop.
So 7 down.
Yes,
5.
we're in planes from various textures here.
Taking all three options. Let's see which one's the good.
Give it a sec.
Not far from getting up there.
No one's plan really came off. But it's a tricky pin.
Yeah, I was always going to struggle because I took the 146.
Would have taken a fancy shot to get an oh baby from there.
Yeah. I don't fancy his putt that he's got here, Dave.
15 inches down.
If he overcooks it, it's gone.
Ah.
Did you see that Paul's bought himself another fucking little motorbike or a trail bike or
I
something?
did see that, yeah.
What?
He popped in yesterday.
Okay.
Had a coffee.
Yep.
Yeah, so I had him and Steve here for a while. then he sodded off after his meeting.
Yep.
And we had a bit of a send off last night. I'm a bit weary tonight.
So you didn't sleep in?
I did for me. I slept till 8 o'clock.
That is a big sleep in.
Oh, this is a bit downhill.
Yeah, it's a bit dicey.
A little slick.
23, 15, 28.
Not a bad read though.
Very nice putt.
Good effort.
Very nice.
That'll do.
Yeah, sure will. You came from the most difficult part of ground. Oh, do not want to get this wrong. You can't hit it past the pin backspin thing, that might be money.
Looks good. Very good.
Somehow it forward spin.
Well, I'll assume it's straight.
Great enough. If there's any dramas here.
Well, at 458 yards, and considering our approach distances, I think it's a fair result.
Yeah,
It is.
and that putt was a confidence builder for Dave too. That was his most convincing putt of the night.
It's my
Yeah.
most convincing 2-foot putt.
3 nice birds.
Dead straight.
Yeah, mine was length was pretty good. What did you hit? 73.
Straight at it. Oh, come on.
Not enough.
Couldn't get there. Jesus. Did the wind go up or something?
No,
Don't think so. It was 10, 12 all the time.
Yep. Oh, then I'm just a bit of a girl.
you said it.
If you eliminate all the possibilities, then the remaining possibility, however unlikely, it must be true.
Yes.
I think.
Well,
That
did
was
you
a-
hit the 195, Dave?
I hit the 206 as hard as I could.
Oh, really? Because mine was the 195. And
Yeah, I knew it was.
Yeah.
I was sure it was, yeah. I could see that the temptation to hit it, but once you hit yours, I thought, no, it's got to be the 206. Which I suspect that he might have hit. Free read. It handed you the putter? No, it didn't.
It is. I am on the green.
You don't look like you're on the green.
No.
I had a word with the in-game referee, and he said, "Yeah, all right."
And blended textures, you never know what you're going to get.
Okay, 34-4. Well,
Thank you
Okay.
for that, Andy. I appreciate the assistance.
You can get 2 free reads, though. Doesn't get much better than that.
No, it does not.
I don't think there's much in it from this angle. Maybe some.
Good putt.
it's a good read. There was enough there to make you aim outside the cup.
Yeah, I think I got some information from your two. Just a little.
Oh,
Ooh,
it's going to help you, Dave.
it's going to help me immensely. Oh, I don't know if that's enough. Oh, I just didn't hit it hard enough. Oh, great.
Not expecting to win this hole by 2 strokes.
Jesus, how'd you do that?
By getting a birdie.
Yeah, he's leapfrogged into the lead.
Oh, it was a par 3. Shit.
Of course it was.
Oh, that hurts a bit.
Not me.
No.
Mine was
See what happens when you get the confidence boost of a solid putt?
That's right. That solid 2-footer really gave me a
It
big
has.
boost. Now look, I'm just nailing them.
Okay, well, it was a fairly innocuous par 3 as well. I got a draw when I wanted a fade. It's in the bunker all day long.
Make it. Make it. God.
Gosh. Did he? Well, if you get this one right, Dave, you can really put Dave and I under a bit of pressure.
Feels doable.
Yeah. It's pretty straight. Oh yes, I like it.
Yeah, good result.
had to roll a bit to the right.
Yeah, so was I. Never mind.
That one did what I expected yours to do. Got to give it a little bit to the right. Go half ball outside right edge.
Good. All of a sudden, you've created a bit of a gap here, Dave.
From nowhere.
Got a target on your back. You know what happens when you get targets on your back.
Got a black shirt. Might be easy to see. Ooh.
Strap yourself into your chair and make sure you don't start lunging.
I know. Do it. See if I can keep my composure.
That's a good shot too.
Yeah. Not quite on it. It's quite fiddly. Another narrower green.
They've had a lot of awkward pins.
Yeah.
Looks good. The bounces.
It's way short. How does a punched 170 club go 150? Something wrong there. Okay.
A man's got to know his limitations.
Yes. Yes. 64.
Oh, that was Clint Eastwood, wasn't it? From on the spaghetti westerns.
I wonder who he stole it from.
Yeah. Or was it one of the Dirty Harry films?
It's all too long ago to remember specifically. Do you feel lucky, Punk?
Well, do you?
Well, let's see if I feel lucky on this one. Feeling.
Oh, if you pop this one in, then it'll be a commanding lead.
In half a ball outside right edge. It was 2 balls outside.
Well, you can breathe a sigh of relief there.
Yes.
The runaway train has
Yeah.
come back to normal speed.
That might have been 4 birdies on the trot, I think.
Well, it was 2 in an
Good.
indoor. It was 3 birds in a row. I went bogey, tripped, and then 3 birds. Right. Oh, decisions. For the tell you, if I hit that path, it was gone.
Yeah, that could have been very exciting.
More
Yeah.
exciting than I wanted.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, nice.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, nice.
Tough.
Yeah. This is an awkward number for me, this. Or maybe not.
Pretty nice.
Not as good as yours, Dave, but I'll...
I think you actually have the easier putt.
maybe, yes. Actually, I might be just sort of straight downhill. Meanwhile, the leader...
Straight at it. No,
Was not expecting backspin out of the rough.
no, maybe a bit unlucky there.
Hmm. Gene 2. Oh, I've got it.
I said it
Really good
looked
putt.
like it was thinking of going under, didn't it?
Yeah, I thought it
Come on,
was,
beautifully.
well, it was gone.
Oh, this may not be too bad. Oh, I feel like I could have given it something.
Good. The gap shrinks. Can you feel me and Dave breathing down your neck?
Warm breath.
Yep.
Feel.
One on either shoulder blade.
So the warm breath from you or the fans from my computer. I am literally in a closet.
Oh, no, I don't want to be there.
No, you don't.
Ooh.
Some finesse. Shot that one.
Some kind of trickery. sorcery.
I was going to say chicanery, but yeah, trickery will do.
Well, during this cold spell, Carl and I worked through the first two of the Lord of the Rings trilogy.
Ah. And how are you finding it on this rewatch?
Yeah, it's still as good as it was. I mean, it's been a number of years since I saw it. Mind you, it's a film that I do, with with knowing the story, it's quite easy to fall asleep to it.
It is, well, like the books, it's quite long.
Yeah. Well, we've
Also-
got the extended versions as well.
Oh.
Apparently, this Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I remember at school I was the only kid in Form 5 that actually read the books as opposed to reading the clip notes. Everyone else
Alright.
did essays based on clip notes.
Wow.
And I was annoyed that I didn't get the best mark.
And have you read it since?
No. Once was enough, I think. I do remember that this fight with the spider was my favourite scene.
Oh, good shot.
Yeah, I was going to say that apparently this new Avatar movie goes for 3.5 hours.
Mm.
I don't think that's something I would enjoy doing at the cinema.
Well, it's almost all set underwater apparently, and the only review I've seen so far described it as sodden. So that's a bad sign. It's gone for the little punch. Look at, oh, so close. Would have run down that swale nicely too.
See that?
And is this like a 5 iron or something, Andy?
Oh, it's a 7-iron.
Something like
Not a bad distance.
It's going to be a super pitch.
Oh.
I can't believe how that ran on.
No.
Now it's no fun.
How on earth it went on like that? I do not know.
Well, I thought I had a backstop, but it just ran straight up the damn thing. Yeah, gorgeous.
That'll do.
Really nice.
Yeah. Sure will. Right. Now it's 12 inches downhill. Yeah, thanks for defying the laws of gravity, ball. Breaks so hard to the left. Nearly that far out? No.
Good effort.
Really nice. I was actually going to hope that you cock it up slightly and give me a read, but I think this is pretty straight.
Sorry about that, Dave.
It's okay.
I'll try not to hit a good cut next time.
Oh, Christ!
Yeah, it took a while for it to hit the bottom of the cup.
Mm.
Three, 3, and 2. Oh, this is a nice course. Nice hole.
Not liking some of these approach shots for Tour Pro. It's gone for the water. He couldn't reach it.
$270. Hmm. Should be okay.
Yep, that'll play.
It is.
Very okay.
Nicely judged.
One way of describing. Good name there.
Oh, it's not how it gets there, Dave.
Hmm. Too long, I think. No, no. Right then.
No way. 120 is enough. 144.
24 feet as well.
Let's see if Dave's picked up anything.
Let's go on the other side.
Crikey. Another short one. That was a punched 134. It just went nowhere.
Hmm.
Because you just hit a 134, didn't you, Dave?
I did. No, I hit the 146 chopped.
Oh, okay, okay.
I hit the 146 as well.
Oh, damn
That's
it.
a win, Presley, but it just. Right. Can't see much break, but I'm going to go with what the commentators say. They always feed towards the water. Oh, hit it. I might have gone.
Mm. Very nice. Um, hmm. Don't think there's a great deal, but I'm going to go a little bit left to right. Inside your ball. Good line. Oh, Christ.
It was turning in beautifully, and then it straightened.
Hmm. Oh, Dave.
Wow.
You had your trotters on the leader's jacket for a hole there, Dave.
Yeah. No, got all it deserved. That was a shit flop.
Okay, right. Don't know why I've got the honour here. 122. Seems to be getting a lot of putts in this 20 to 30 feet range.
You made a good point there, Andy. The game has made a mistake. You haven't beaten me on any hole leading up to you getting the honour in front of me. It's very strange.
I think I did. I did peg one back on you at one point.
You did, but that was on the second hole, and since then you've either drawn, you picked one back on 2 and 3, but then I've either drawn you or beaten you on every hole. So it kind of doesn't make sense. It's just strange.
Who knows?
Who knows? Doesn't matter. Curious though.
Well, it was taking the honour off me, so maybe that's why I did it.
Well, that should tell you something about the slope of the green.
You sure it's worked out what club we put as well, Andy?
Well, I think we all hit the 120 club, or did Dave hit the 105?
No, the 120.
The best spot by far.
Yeah. I don't think I need to work this out too much. 2610. Top there. Tickled that as well.
I'm a bit more wary of this one. Just can't tell that I'm not missing much. Yeah, I couldn't put it any softer.
Oh. missed it and all. Two par threes. I've three stabbed it. What? What do you want? Hey? You want some food? All right, I'll get you some food. Just let me finish this. Feeding stations.
Yes. Couldn't see that coming. This game's had a lot of minor shifts. The score hasn't stayed static.
It has. Well, secretly I'm barracking for you, Dave. Feels like you haven't had a win for a couple of weeks.
I could use a win.
Yeah. I'll be rear guard for you. Oh, nice shot.
I feel like I played a couple of online games earlier today and I played well in those, so
Yep.
I've got a good chance tonight. We'll see.
That'd work out, but felt bad.
Perfect. The only really bad thing that could happen here is if you hit a boomer and it ended up behind that damn rock.
Yeah, that would be ordinary. Or hit a really bad hook or something, end up behind those trees.
This course would not suit to a pro. There's a lot of traps.
Yeah.
That sounded like an Andy returning.
It did, and it was, I'm sure.
Maybe not.
Yeah, unless he was running past and he knocked the mic.
I've started a new trunking company from scratch, Dave.
Oh, yeah.
It's called Team Paper Proprietary.
You
The
could
symbol
have,
is a
you
aeroplane.
could have even thrown in a Dunder Mifflin, Dave.
Well, I've decided that all states should have their own brand of truck only.
Oh.
So Oregon's going to have Peterbilt trucks.
Yep.
And they're gonna work them. So all trucks will be aligned to states. It's as simple as that. With all Volvos in one, all Internationals in another. I'm gonna see. It just feels like a better way of doing it.
Come on, come on.
It's
not
right
bad.
up to
Yeah, that's not a
points
fun
factor
shot.
of hitting a bad approach on a short par five. It's right up there. It's just teeth grinding.
Oh, a bit of a headwind here.
Cold, isn't it?
Headwind. Ah, fuck it.
3, 2, and 1. Right. That's a good line.
It is. It's got it a bit.
No, that's all right. That's good.
It is. It's hung on. Nice work. That's an eagle putt. Right. What did you do, you rascal? It's got to be a 5.
that's good too.
Down.
That's still a putt.
Blanket switched on. This is a horrible shot. There's a good chance I'm going to plug this ball. Can I afford to play a kind of a long and right, sort of deliberate thin? I think I've got it.
Some fancy flopping if you do it. You're right, it was just a horrible shock.
Yeah.
Well, I'll get some read off this.
If ever there's a time to do a chip in, this is it. Not the B.
But not a bad effort.
I think this all balances out. It's just going to go dead straight. Oh, I've belted it. I got excited. No. Stop. Oh, no.
Doesn't seem like enough.
That's a beautiful putt.
Was well worked out.
Tuck.
And it could have been worse. I could have dropped 2 shots to one or both of you.
Really? How did I read that so badly after seeing what the ball did? Disgrace. Felt like dropping the stroke.
Ironically, because you have. Assuming
Well,
this goes in.
You've picked up a stroke, but I didn't drop a stroke.
Yeah, but it felt like him.
Same difference.
Yes. Oh.
Now, a really interesting little putt.
Oh, this is
It is.
horrible. I don't really have a shot for it.
Little wake-up call. The course going, don't get cocky.
Must have gone 3 wood. Must have gone 3 wood.
Pretty nice shot.
Just needed more of a headwind.
It's going to depend on the winds. Sometimes times the 5 might be.
Yes, lunge.
A lunge. It's the anti-lunge shot. He didn't lunge, but I think he took the 3-wood.
Very similar to Dave's.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to be outside it, damn it. I just saw a deer in the distance. Running away.
All right.
Oh, animated.
Yeah. It was moving like it had rabies or something, but it was a deer.
Well, as long as it wasn't mad cow.
Great looking shot.
Yeah, that's really good.
He's gone the 5-wood. And he's got the wind. Look at this. It's an O baby.
Oh,
Oh! And he's back.
wow.
Well, it's a bit of a risk. I had to make something happen. I felt
That's
as if it was all slipping away from me.
shot of the night so far, Andy.
I was just ruining how I hadn't got anything really within 10 foot for a long time.
Made up for it.
Mm.
It's good information. We just didn't hit it. Now I've got an awkward one. Christ. This could be quite the pickup for Andy if we miss these, don't we?
Mm, exactly.
You're right. It is a pickup. We have a new leader.
Mm.
Oh, there goes the deer.
Yes, that deer.
Yes.
A well-deserved birdie there, Andy.
Yeah. Beautiful.
I enjoyed that. It's about time I just thumped one down here just to really put the cat among the pigeons.
Game tightens up again.
And that looks as though it's going to be very nice.
Yes, that deer is following down to watch this hole get played out.
Oh, this is going to be an interesting second shot.
I'm quite enjoying this course.
Yeah, that's a great looking course.
Well, this was the designer of this course is the same designer as Bear Mountain, and I know we've enjoyed Bear Mountain. I thought, well, this course might have been a little bit later than Bear Mountain, same year but later on. And I thought, well, Bear Mountain's a cracking course, so there's every chance that this will be just as good. Tell you what, that deer's running out of bloody greyhound.
I reckon Dave's been smearing his pheromones on. Got the deer all excited.
I told you it's got rabies. It's clear.
He's been rubbing his anal glands.
Jesus Christ. I don't know how to respond to that.
No response to that. I have to. I have to admit to a bit of plagiarism because I was watching a vets program last night and it was talking about a dog who had a smelly bottom and smelly breath, and the reason why he had smelly breath was he was trying to he was licking his bottom, and it was his glands which were bunged up.
Oh dear. All I know is I heard the attack and I went to my database of defences and there wasn't one for anal gland attacks. I had nothing. Right. I'll try and respond with good golf. I have not responded with good golf. Don't plug.
Hasn't plugged that? No. Okay. Let's just have a look at this. I'm going to look down at this just a bit more. Turn 167. Oh, it's got to be that. Don't worry. Don't panic. Right. Well, I'm pretty happy with it. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty nice. That wind, fine.
It's dead on it. Right on it. Better line than mine. Pretty decent.
It's alright. Yep, good shot.
Good job.
Too hard.
Okay, this is a shot of some importance. This looks pretty straight. Look at it again. got a feeling it goes right to left, but I'm just not at all sure of this. Hmm. Hmm. No, I'm just going to go straight at it. Was a little bit right to left. One bird. Two. Three.
And 3.
Should be okay, I think. Yes. It's not a bad number out with the following wind.
Hmm. So perfect. I think he's outbrooded you, Andy.
I have.
Well, I'm not going to dwell on these on these setbacks. I'm big enough to just accept it, you know, and offer my congratulations to Dave.
But Mr. Mackey's put me to shame.
Mind you, when two of you do it, I'm thinking, what the hell's going on here?
So do we. What are you up to, Andy? Something nefarious?
I like that line.
Bounce check.
Oh, didn't get any backspin.
Right.
How's it going to have even less check?
This is not going to be fun.
Ugh.
To chop it.
Chop 77.
Need more over there.
You happy with the chop?
I'm very happy with the chop.
Could be. Oh,
Still a bit of work, but
good.
Based on that, a bit further out to the right. Good. Chop. Oh no.
not enough chop.
Oh,
Oh, you just.
my own fault.
I think you'll be alright. Alright. Now this again looks very straight. I don't think it will. There was a slight amount. Well, yesterday I had people were having a go at the roof, and I think they may well have cured the problem, but I'll not know for sure until it starts raining again.
It's got to rain pretty heavy to be sure, doesn't it?
Yeah, but with it being a bungalow, they still needed it looked like a mobile sort of box sort of scaffolding, so it's like a small tower.
Mm.
So I went up a couple of times, and I could clearly see what they were trying to do, and I saw the end result. And the proof of the pudding will be in the eating, I suppose.
It will. Yeah. Well, how long will you have to wait for it to rain in England?
Well, we've got rain due in about 2 to 3 days' time, so by early next week I will know whether there's appreciable water coming in,
Yeah.
or any water in that area.
Yeah, but light, steady drizzle is going to cut it. It's got to be something pretty heavy.
But at the same time, I finally got around to getting a set of my own sort of ladders, collapsing ladders. And boy, they're so heavy. They're much heavier and more robust than I thought they would be, which is probably a good thing, because I'm using it now to get in and out of the loft. It's a lot easier than just a set of step ladders that I've got to step up onto the very fine, or not platform, but on the bloody handle type of thing to get in, which isn't. And they're robust enough that I can certainly get to the guttering and places like that, which I couldn't get at before.
Oh, I sound like a good investment. Perfect.
Should be okay.
Tree trouble. There for the taking. And pools left. Here's one tight going.
Good shape. Right hand side of the fairway, drawing back into. Oh, yes. He's going to draw back more.
Right, the deer is back there again.
Oh, terrible.
Oh,
Interesting. Leaders.
It's happened a couple of times where you just miss.
I can only assume it was a mistimed hit. So I will tell you, I hit the 159 club. And it went 130, so.
Well, what's interesting about this game is we've had 3 leaders. There's not many games where we all have a turn at leading.
No.
I don't think I've ever led, have I?
Yeah,
you
I think you led on the first hole, didn't you?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, did I? Yes. No, I didn't. You two birdied the first, didn't you?
Now I can't remember.
We'll have to check.
No, I've always been tail end Charlie, I think. But I'm not dead and buried. I've always been within one or two.
We shouldn't write you off. Is that what you're saying?
No, that's exactly what I'm saying. You saw underneath the veneer of pleasant conversation.
We know what's lurking underneath, Andy.
Yeah, we know. I definitely know which way this is going to go. Oh. I quite like that. I thought it was going to be too high to start with.
It feels doable, but it's really a guess.
It's another hole which is no change. Yeah, good putt.
Lucky I didn't hit it any harder.
Well, the cat's tucking into her food. Very nice.
It feels like Bella's better behaved than the previous 2 cats, Andy.
That she's what, Dave?
Better behaved.
Well, I think generally she is, but the timing of her periods of misbehaviour are such that it invariably happens between about 8 and 9 o'clock at night. So we're tending to watch TV at that sort of time, and she likes jumping up just in front of the main TV screen, which isn't bad, but is sort of always worried that she'll scratch, the nice furniture that the TV sits on, and the same with another set of sort of cupboards, which are also part of a matching set.
Yeah.
So
she hasn't yet.
but she jumps up on them, but she doesn't. She hasn't scratched them yet. Right. Come on, that should be okay, I think. Or is it too much? No, it's not.
It's a beautiful little wild super hook there, Andy.
Did you like it, Dave?
I'm impressed.
Oh, yeah.
Impressed and perturbed. You're starting to do them more often. They're a secret weapon. You're not supposed to be able to cut my grass that way.
It's a more conventional sort of line.
It just goes full boring and hits it dead straight.
And with the distance as well.
Mm.
Oh,
Sorry,
dear
Dave.
me.
Looking past both of you, I'm afraid.
Well, you might have less to go, Dave, but that's no guarantee that I didn't actually hit it further than you. I don't want to spoil your thunder, but this is the vagaries of the measuring system.
Feels like a little. Oh, my little pretty. Oh,
And Mayor's
Well,
office.
Yes,
Right in the guts.
definitely the mayor's office.
put myself under some damn pressure to do that. I was saying I was going to.
Oh,
Yep, lovely.
It's a dicky distance.
it is a dicky
Yeah.
distance.
I like your play though, Andy. It makes sense. Well, I think long is death here.
Anything but 2 feet is a dicky distance in this game.
15 feet.
Line. Is it the right bounce?
No, it's not.
Mmm.
Fuck it. Oh,
Ooh. Has he chopped it? Has he chopped the 91?
if it stayed up there. Alright, I can't fuck this up. D3, 28. Should be okay.
You've kind of given me a little read, I think.
Inches downhill. Not much about this animal. How can it be that far to the left? Oh, get the read.
Okay. Indeed.
Oh. Well, it was the best effort from any of us.
Thanks, yeah.
Yeah, still got your nose in front.
Yep, just hanging in there.
Five, 2, 4.
Oh, the water hole.
Wow, this is setting the scene.
Oh, Christ, that was tight. Go on,
Oh, has
get on
he?
the fairway.
Oh, come on.
Get
Amazing.
I was cutting it bloody fine. I was fighting the natural propensity of my shots today to go from right to left like that. Is it going to be okay? No, I think that's too much.
No,
Oh no, it's
it'll be alright.
And it's the best angle in.
But it's miles out. It was mistimed to the max. Yeah, it's perfect.
okay.
All gonna
Good.
come through. Yeah. Can someone pull an old baby out and steal it? Can Dave do one?
I just got to get it up there. It's up to you guys to do something special.
Exactly. You're in the box seat.
That's perfect.
Oh
Oh.
dear, it is now. Well, there's only one way to go, Dave. Oh, mind it. Stay on the green.
Yes.
Stay on the green.
What? What?
Yeah.
What do you
The true
mean?
colours are out now.
The true colours are coming out. We're desperate for a share of the jacket today.
Absolutely are. There's the shot I wanted.
Oh, that's a lovely line. If that's the right length. Bad luck.
Just-
Oh. Oh, stop down that line. Stop on that line. Oh, too much.
Oh, I was barracking for that one to stay on the green then, Andy. Stay on the green, stay on the green.
You can cut it from there if you want.
It's true.
43.5, and then it goes downhill. So let's think about this. It's got to go right. Okay. Not that. Come on.
Nice shot.
It's a beautiful shot. Right. If ever I had to sink one out of the bunker, it's now. Now or never. I'm holding back here. Going. Come on.
It was a good try.
All going to come down to this part of Dave's.
It is.
Good one. He seals the win.
Oh, Jesus. Feel like it's out there a little bit. Or a lot. I can't tell. Oh. Let's see what happens, eh? 39,
Yeah, soon
17.
see.
good enough.
It is good enough.
It is.
Very nice puck. You sealed the deal.
Good battle. No one was ever out of it.
No.
All thought we could win.
Right, should we just stop the game at this point, Dave?
Yes.
Do you think?
Call it a draw. Yep.
Yep.
Oh, we got it.
Hurrah!
He snatched it.
Wow, look at
Ah,
from 14 to 18, we drew every hole.
yeah.
Wow. That's really rare.
Tell you what I'm noticing, or starting to notice, how much faster our games are now starting to take. It's taken 6 months for Dave and I to be a little bit faster, particularly at the putting. But once we get going, we're not taking, we're taking comfortably less than 2 hours.
I think we learnt the hard way that sometimes the longer you look at the